Ontario issues hundreds of invitations for provincial nomination. Ontario has once again taken a significant step in welcoming skilled workers by issuing hundreds of invitations for provincial nomination, strengthening its role as one of Canada's top destinations for newcomers. If you are interested in this topic, please pay attention and watch the video through to the end to get all the information. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. Ontario's Provincial Nominee Program held 5 draws on August 28. The Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program issued a total of 468 invitations to apply to candidates with job offers in specific parts of Ontario. Invitations were issued to foreign workers and international students with job offers in Northern Ontario, as well as candidates who qualify for the Regional Economic Development through Immigration Pilot under the Employer Job Offer, Foreign Worker, International Student, or In-Demand Skills streams. All draws considered profiles created between July 2, 2025 and August 28, 2025. Details on the draws can be found below. Candidates in Northern Ontario. On August 28, OINP issued targeted invitations to apply to candidates in the Expression of Interest system who qualified for the Foreign Worker or International Student stream. To be eligible, candidates needed a job offer in Northern Ontario and had to be residing in Canada. Northern Ontario includes the following census divisions: Muskoka, Haliburton, Nipissing, Parry Sound, Manitoulin, Sudbury, Greater/Grand Sudbury, Temiskaming, Cochrane, Algoma, Thunder Bay, Rainy River, and Kenora. Apart from having a score higher than the minimum listed above, candidates also needed to have a job offer in one of the following national occupational classification codes: NOC 10019, Other Administrative Services Managers; NOC 10022, Advertising, Marketing and Public Relations Managers; NOC 10029, Other Business Services Managers; NOC 11100, Financial Auditors and Accountants; NOC 11101, Financial and Investment Analysts; NOC 11102, Financial Advisors; NOC 11109, Other Financial Officers; NOC 11200, Human Resources Professionals; NOC 11202, Professional Occupations in Advertising, Marketing and Public Relations; NOC 12101, Human Resources and Recruitment Officers; NOC 12102, Procurement and Purchasing Agents and Officers; NOC 12103, Conference and Event Planners; NOC 12200, Accounting Technicians and Bookkeepers; NOC 13100, Administrative Officers; NOC 13102, Payroll Administrators; NOC 13110, Administrative Assistants; NOC 13201, Production and Transportation Logistics Coordinators; NOC 20010, Engineering Managers; NOC 21102, Geoscientists and Oceanographers; NOC 21221, Business Systems Specialists; NOC 21222, Information Systems Specialists; NOC 21223, Database Analysts and Data Administrators; NOC 21230, Computer Systems Developers and Programmers; NOC 21233, Web Designers; NOC 21234, Web Developers and Programmers; NOC 21300, Civil Engineers; NOC 21301, Mechanical Engineers; NOC 21310, Electrical and Electronics Engineers; NOC 22100, Chemical Technologists and Technicians; NOC 22101, Geological and Mineral Technologists and Technicians; NOC 22210, Architectural Technologists and Technicians; NOC 22212, Drafting Technologists and Technicians; NOC 22213, Land Survey Technologists and Technicians; NOC 22214, Technical Occupations in Geomatics and Meteorology; NOC 22220, Computer Network and Web Technicians; NOC 22221, User Support Technicians; NOC 22232, Occupational Health and Safety Specialists; NOC 22233, Construction Inspectors; NOC 22301, Mechanical Engineering Technologists and Technicians; NOC 22302, Industrial Engineering and Manufacturing Technologists and Technicians; NOC 22303, Construction Estimators; NOC 22310, Electrical and Electronics Engineering Technologists and Technicians; NOC 22311, Electronic Service Technicians, Household and Business Equipment; NOC 22312, Industrial Instrument Technicians and Mechanics. NOC 30010, Managers in Healthcare. NOC 31101, Specialists in Surgery. NOC 31102, General Practitioners and Family Physicians. NOC 31202, Physiotherapists. NOC 31301, Registered Nurses and Registered Psychiatric Nurses. NOC 32100, Opticians. NOC 32101, Licensed Practical Nurses. NOC 32109, Other Technical Occupations in Therapy and Assessment. NOC 32111, Dental Hygienists and Dental Therapists. NOC 33100, Dental Assistants and Dental Laboratory Assistants. NOC 33101, Medical Laboratory Assistants and Related Technical Occupations. NOC 33102, Nurse Aides, Orderlies and Patient Service Associates. NOC 33109, Other Assisting Occupations in Support of Health Services. NOC 41220, Secondary School Teachers. NOC 41301, Therapists in Counseling and Related Specialized Therapies. NOC 41405, Education Policy Researchers, Consultants and Program Officers. NOC 42200, Paralegals and Related Occupations. NOC 42201, Social and Community Service Workers. NOC 42202, Early Childhood Educators and Assistants. NOC 42203, Instructors of Persons with Disabilities. NOC 43202, Bylaw Enforcement and Other Regulatory Officers. NOC 52113, Audio and Video Recording Technicians. NOC 52120, Graphic Designers and Illustrators. NOC 70010, Construction Managers. NOC 70012, Facility Operation and Maintenance Managers. NOC 72011, Contractors and Supervisors, Electrical Trades and Telecommunications Occupations. NOC 72013, Contractors and Supervisors, Carpentry Trades. NOC 72014, Contractors and Supervisors, Other Construction Trades, Installers, Repairers and Servicers. NOC 72100, Machinists and Machining and Tooling Inspectors. NOC 72200, Electricians, except Industrial and Power System. NOC 72201, Industrial Electricians. NOC 72205, Telecommunications Equipment Installation and Cable Television Service Technicians. NOC 72310, Carpenters. NOC 72321, Insulators. NOC 72401, Heavy-Duty Equipment Mechanics. NOC 72404, Aircraft Mechanics and Aircraft Inspectors. NOC 72410, Automotive Service Technicians, Truck and Bus Mechanics and Mechanical Repairers. NOC 72411, Auto Body Collision, Refinishing and Glass Technicians and Damage Repair Estimators. NOC 72422, Electrical Mechanics. NOC 72429, Other Small Engine and Small Equipment Repairers. NOC 72600, Air Pilots, Flight Engineers and Flying Instructors. NOC 73100, Concrete Finishers. NOC 73111, Glaziers. NOC 73201, General Building Maintenance Workers and Building Superintendents. NOC 73209, Other Repairers and Servicers. NOC 73400, Heavy Equipment Operators. NOC 92100, Power Engineers and Power Systems Operators. NOC 92101, Water and Waste Treatment Plant Operators. RADI Candidates. On August 28, 2025, Ontario issued 138 targeted invitations through the Expression of Interest system to candidates who may qualify for the RADI pilot under the Employer Job Offer, Foreign Worker, International Student, or In-Demand Skills stream. These draws targeted the candidates with job offers in the following Ontario communities: Lambton, Lanark, Leeds, and Grenville. RADI is a one-year initiative running until December 31, 2025. It offers a pathway to PR for candidates with a job offer in specific Ontario communities. Candidates under the Employer Job Offer, In-Demand Skills stream only received an invitation if they had a score of 34 and above, and a job offer in one of the following NOC codes. NOC 44101, Home Support Workers, Housekeepers, and Related Occupations. NOC 74203, Other Automotive Mechanical Installers and Servicers. NOC 75101, Material Handlers. NOC 75110, Construction Trades Helpers and Laborers. NOC 84120, Specialized Livestock Workers and Farm Machinery Operators. NOC 94100, Machine Operators, Mineral and Metal Processing. NOC 94106, Machining Tool Operators. NOC 94111, Plastics Processing Machine Operators. NOC 94140, Process Control and Machine Operators, Food and Beverage Processing. NOC 94201, Electronics Assemblers, Fabricators, Inspectors and Testers. NOC 95100, Laborers in Mineral and Metal Processing. NOC 95106, Laborers in Food and Beverage Processing. Meanwhile, candidates in the foreign worker and international student streams only received invitations if they met the minimum score requirement and had a job offer in the following NOC codes. NOC 10019, Other Administrative Services Managers. NOC 10022, Advertising, Marketing and Public Relations Managers. NOC 12200, Accounting Technicians and Bookkeepers. NOC 13100, Administrative Officers. NOC 13102, Payroll Administrators. NOC 13110, Administrative Assistants. NOC 13200, Customs, Ship and Other Brokers. NOC 21231, Software Engineers and Designers. NOC 21234, Web Developers and Programmers. NOC 22212, Drafting Technologists and Technicians. NOC 22213, Land Survey Technologists and Technicians. NOC 22220, Computer Network and Web Technicians. NOC 22221, User Support Technicians. NOC 30010, Managers in Healthcare. NOC 31103, Veterinarians. NOC 31301, Registered Nurses and Registered Psychiatric Nurses. NOC 32101, Licensed Practical Nurses. NOC 32109, Other Technical Occupations in Therapy and Assessment. NOC 32124, Pharmacy Technicians. NOC 33100, Dental Assistants and Dental Laboratory Assistants. NOC 33102, Nurse Aides, Orderlies and Patient Service Associates. NOC 42201, Social and Community Service Workers. NOC 42202, Early Childhood Educators and Assistants. NOC 72010, Contractors and Supervisors, Machining, Metal Forming, Shaping and Erecting Trades and Related Occupations. NOC 72014, Contractors and Supervisors, Other Construction Trades, Installers, Repairers and Servicers. NOC 72100, Machinists and Machining and Tooling Inspectors. NOC 72310, Carpenters. NOC 72311, Cabinet Makers. NOC 72410, Automotive Service Technicians, Truck and Bus Mechanics and Mechanical Repairers. NOC 72422, Electrical Mechanics. NOC 72999, Other Technical Trades and Related Occupations. NOC 82030, Agricultural Service Contractors and Farm Supervisors. NOC 92012, Supervisors, Food and Beverage Processing. Ontario's new EOI system. As of July 2, 2025, Ontario requires all applications for the approval of an employment position under the employer job offer streams to be submitted through the employer portal. This new EOI system marks a shift from an applicant-led process to an employer-led process for OINP's employer job offer streams. Only candidates whose employers have filed a job offer via the portal and successfully registered an expression of interest have been considered in the above draws. This video highlights Ontario's ongoing commitment to attracting global talent and addressing labor market needs. For many hopeful immigrants, it marks a promising pathway toward permanent residency in Canada. That is all for today, in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next video. Till then, take care.